this, but...
When fleas go missing, all evidence points to advantage 2. Get killer.
All evidence points to advantage 2. There we are. And we'll do clickety-click. Clickety-click. And Stellar's back. Hello, Stellar first. Hello. Not always, but when you can be, you generally are. And that means you don't miss anything. I haven't even been up for 60 seconds. You were really quick on the jaw there. I see the notification, I hit it. Well, I wonder what keeps everyone else then. I wonder. Or maybe, some people finish doing stuff. They're like, the club is back open, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, it's like putting it open. Oh, Mike Hawk is here. God, sing me a song about poop. Welcome, Mike Hawk. I have to drop a deuce inside the turlet. I have to excrement on top of Jimmy Fallon. I have to diarrhea everywhere at once. I had prunes for lunch. And then I take off in a stream of excrement. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Christina Blue is back! Christina Blue. Good to have you back, Christina Blue. We're just waiting for the G-Force to make its way on in. Waiting for those mods. Oof, oof, oof. It's funny because now I'm at the point where if I don't see someone for a little bit, I start to get a little worried. I'm like, oh, I hope they're okay. Well, anything's possible. I mean, it's a wide universe, and it's a big interwebs. Excuse me. Whatever do you mean? What is the age limit in regards to what? Here in the state of Connecticut, the age limit for drinking, you have to be 21 to consume marijuana or to drink alcohol, 18 to be considered an adult capable of making your own decisions. And it's kind of like it depends on the state, but it's like the speed limit, whatever's posted on this video. Well, I click, it's not intended for children. But whoever comes in here because we had Aspen trying to bounce once and it was a nightmare. So now it's just kind of like open forum. She's a perfect example. Chi the furry, my biggest hater, is here. Here in my town, we get jobs at age 15. That's well, that's good for you, but I think you should also be entitled to other things. If you're smart enough and responsible enough to work, you should be able to like vote and choose things for yourself. But hey, I ain't the law. It's my birthday today, Chi the furry. I turned 55. What a unique way of saying that. Now that's okay. You don't have to do that. No, everything's fine. They can disrespect me if they want. It's open season. It's like Christina Blue was saying, "Hey, what's the age limit?" And it's like, I don't know. How do you feel like you shouldn't be here? How old are you, Christina Blue? Like all of the people in this room right now are like 13, 14. Harvey Harvington, Blood Money, hi, I'm back. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Well, obviously, I that's how it happened. It's obviously my fault. Of course it is. What are you going to change your username to, Harvey? James from Kmart. Can you play Diary of a Madman? No, I'm afraid I cannot. I don't know that one. On my walk today, I almost fell into a ditch in our farm. Wow, I'm glad you didn't. Riptide? Nope, sorry. If you're coming here looking for a real musician, you've come to the wrong place. I have a guitar and I can play some songs, but you're looking for Steve Cutler live or the legendary Sparky who comes on the 10:30 show tonight, and that's here. But let me do a song from you that I can play that I'm sure will be a fan favorite. Puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun. No, 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 no. My puppy died late last fall. He's still rotting in the puppies aren't much fun. No, 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 no. They don't come when you call. They don't chase squirrels at all. Dead puppies aren't much fun. No, 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 no. Mom says puppies' days are through. She's gonna throw him in the stew. Dead puppies aren't much fun. No, 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 no. Dead puppies, dead, 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 dead puppies. Dead puppies aren't much fun. One more time. Dead, 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 dead puppies aren't much fun. That's Dead Puppies. There's a song for you. Stu? Stu? Greg slaps. This guy slaps. Hey, Greg, how you doing, man? Dang, I can't change my username, but my PFP. My name is George Washington from Liberty's Kids. George Washington, founding father of our country. What is that? Alidi said hi. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. Kevin, are some of these new peoples new? I don't know these people. Some of them are, and some of them have been coming back with different names. What am I doing? I'm singing and enjoying my birthday relaxation. I'm chillaxing in the AC. I'm playing some silly songs, telling some jokes, enjoying the chat. So yeah, I am 55 years old. If you don't know, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty things I've yet to do, but just you wait, just you wait. I broadcast from Connecticut. It's a state in the northeast corner of the United States of America. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. 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 Jason Salvador, play my song from Discord, please, Kevin. I don't have the Discord on. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll take a look in a little bit. James from Kmart, it's Mississippi, Mississippi. What's America? I ain't no America. You want to learn from me? James from Kmart. I'm pretty happy doing what I'm doing here. I didn't come on here looking for lessons. I just came to kind of chillax, say howdy to all you people, just chill out. James from Kmart, guess how old I am. James from Kmart, I'm gonna guess that you're 57. I said 57, she said 67. Which one is closer? No, not even close. You wanna give us a little hint? Like too hot or too cold? Get out. It's my room, Harvey. Can't kick me out of my own room. Now you're 12, so obviously experienced in worldly worldly things. Do you see me? Do you see any anger in this face at all? There's no anger in this face. 6-7. I know World War II. Okay, well, it's a shame you shouldn't have to know World War II. We should all never, it's a shame we all know about World War II. But it's not happening right now. So be grateful for that. We're all pretty safe. And you're surrounded by a lot of your peers. You say you're 12. We got 13, 14-year-olds in here. We got all ages. All the way through the gambit. So you'll be able to find yourself a friend. Joke. All right. We're all right. Everything's cool. Jeremy Wilhelm. Yeah, I seen Bigfoot 7 feet tall and a werewolf that was 18 feet tall. A Bigfoot and a werewolf. Wow, that must have been an eventful day. I know how to escape from prison and I know how to get away with multiple crimes, says Chi the Furry. Our teachers are having us learn history and stuff like that. Well, here's hoping you're learning a balanced and accurate history. Harvey, try to guess my age. I'm going to guess you're 15. How close am I, Harvey? Did you end the live and restart it, bro? Yeah, I've been doing that for months. I do a few hours and then I stop. I take a break. I come back. I do a few more hours. I stop, take a break, and come back, and I do that big one with Sparky at the end of the night. That's how it kind of runs in here. Kevin Voorhees, hi again, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. I ate a morning glory flower once. Well, you obviously lived, so it's good to know that things are well. I might even be better than you. Okay, sure. No, want to know how to play Crazy Train? No. Let's see. Name of the song called Werewolves of London. Ooh, Werewolves in London. Here's it the other one. Ooh, Werewolves of London. Ooh, Werewolves of London. Jeremy, I am 41 years old, and I don't like cats. I don't like cats either, Jeremy, at 41 years old. I turned 55 years old today, and I don't like cats either at all, and I'm allergic to them on top of it. Ooh, Werewolves of London. Ooh, I don't like kitty cats. Ooh, unless you're talking about the metaphor or ooh, vagina. Ooh, she needs to clean that snatch. Ooh, it smells really bad. Ooh, wasn't you live an hour ago? Yeah, I was. Didn't I say this already? I go on multiple times a day. I don't just give you one orgasm. I give you multiple orgasms throughout the day. So I do it for generally, the shortest I do it is generally 20 minutes. We're coming up on 20 minutes now. If the conversation's good in here, I'll stick it out and it'll last an hour to an hour and a half. And then I take a little break and then I do my gardening, I clean or do something I got to do. And I come back here and I do it again. And then rinse, repeat. Congratulations, you're my dad's age, brother. And Destiny, the girl who makes me smile, makes me feel like a real man every once in a while. Oh, Destiny, the very much like a dream to me, destiny. Mrs. Sophie says she's two. I want to know how she's in here. I want to know, I got a lot of questions. Wow, you keep encouraging me with awesome gifts. You know, it's like you get me charged up, and I'm like, oh. So that inspires more affection. I mean, that's just kind of a default. Because, you know, it's just been a lot of fun. And I like the fact that I like fun. And I'm grateful that you've been having fun with me. USA! 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 Hey, guys! So does that mean I can get you to do naughtier things, Destiny? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. I gotta shift my posture. I have a song to request now. You could try. I don't know how to play most of them. If that's legendary Sparky's Ballywick or Steve Cutler Live. And you should really go to their channels and give them some love. But go ahead, you can make the request. Tubu, shift your anus. I just shifted my anus around. It's Play A Town Called Hypocrisy by Lost. I've never heard of that song. I wouldn't even know where to begin. So I'm sorry. Was he talking to me or that? You get that a lot in the chat rooms. I'm not quite sure because once people start cross talking, then I'm like, oh, are they talking to me? When they talking to her? And you just gotta kind of roll with it. You figure it out over time. Wait, play mine? Are we trying to? We're also trying to get me to do more requests. Sparky died. I know it. You're silly. What did USA say? Everyone here is my favorite people because I ain't got nobody but y'all and my kids. From the Discord. Okay, I'll open the Discord. Let's see what's in the Discord. America the Stop Motion Picture. I have not. Tell me about it. All right, let's Discord. After a fashion, anyway. Oh, I unplugged it. That's why it's not typing. When I was giving the tour earlier. All right. There we go. See how that works. Welcome back, Jeff. All right. Discord's coming up. Let's see what we got in here. All right. We got no direct messages. And if I go into that, I see the general chat. So you're asking me to play this from the Discord. Okay. Is this your music? I gotta somehow turn it back up. It is your music. Okay, well, be patient with me. There we go. Is that? Right. Let's chillax to Jason Salvador's music. I love the finger paintings on the wall, Bubba. Look at him with puppy eyes. Kevin with puppy eyes. I've been a good boy. Please. No offense. Are you gay? No, I'm not. But I like to dance all the same. We'll try it out. You know, Darth Vader was known for saying yippee. I am 55. As of today, I'm turning 55. You know, if that was true, I know I could get one of these. We're all getting older. No stopping it. But at least we got some good music to go in with. All right. Oh, but we're not even halfway through. There's more to this. Ooh. All right, cool. Oh, no. I guess that was. All right. How do I... Let me see if I can do this again. All right, once more from the top. We're going to let's do it again. I mean, you see me bouncing. That's a good sign right from the beginning. But I don't want to just eat it once and comment. You know what I mean? Well, and Destiny's been fueling my fire, and that keeps me a little more. You do what you gotta do, Chi. See you later. Enjoy the wrench. Put it on his nightstand. Look at it. That's kind of what I'm going for. I appreciate you noticing. Monkey mode. Yo, what's up? Hey, we're listening to some cool new music. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad I have something to offer the universe that's positive. Oven with you? I think that's a metaphor. All right, let me digest this for a few seconds. Digest this for a few seconds. Now we're in the oven, literally. Okay? I assume it's very hot there. And if it's that hot, you know what I mean, stripping is always an option, especially when you're near your phone in camera mode. Oh, hey, my friend. Hello, Sandra Willisby. We were just listening to some new music. I think I'm going to play it a third time because I kind of want to feel it out. It's got a vibe that I can bounce to, so I like that. I'm trying to be very thoughtful about if I have any constructive criticism. I think I might have a little, but okay, you're listening. All right, let's take a listen. Let's take one more listen to Jacer's music here. I assume you can hear this. Oh, were you talking to me, Sandra? No, I'm doing good. But I was kind of chancing out to the. I thought you were talking to Destiny. I'm great. I'm digging some new tunes. That's right. Thank you, USA. Yeah. If only. See, but I'm being a greedy putz. I'm being over eager. See what? I think that's 3 or 4 runs now, and every time it's made me bounce. So I'm like, but you know what I mean? But and there was a drop. So yeah, I'm on board with that, Jason. Just so you know. And while you got that membership button on, hey, take a look at some of the members only stuff while you can. Some of it's kind of neat. You might like it. Might like it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Smoke today, mate? I did, but you know what? I think I need to smoke more. But I'm Sandra Michelle. Okay? It's a good idea, USA. Get the old. Oh, here's something. I don't know if I told you guys. My aunt gave me a card, and then she said, "Hey, I'll take you up to where my granddaughter works, and because she works at a dispensary, and I'll buy you some weed." And I'm like, it's so awesome that my aunt. I have an aunt who's buying me weed for my birthday. I think that's kick ass. So I wanted to share that. Celebrating with me. You beat me to it. I gotta throw some stuff in the grinder over here. Yeah, you got an awesome aunt if she's willing to buy you some weed for your birthday. And it's top shelf weed. It's not street weed. It's like let's go to the dispensary where it's really expensive. I'm like, all right. There we go. Got a couple nuggets here. I'll be fine until tomorrow. And then maybe I can get that deal from my aunt. Either way, I'm going to have to go. I have to reload supplies. I love street weed. It's like a mystery. You never know what's in it. Well, generally, I mean, the thing is, you can identify it easily enough. It's not like you can be tricked by oregano or stuff like they would try in the old days. No problem. Keep them coming, man. I'll play them in here if you keep them coming. I'll keep playing them in here, and then at some point, maybe we can collaborate, man. I mean, listen to some stuff on my album. See if maybe we can do some intermix, or you can sample some of my stuff too. You like eating edibles? Some people prefer that. I'm a flower guy, but it's because I'm a smoker. I noticed the pronunciation difference between Washington and Connecticut. We say aunt like aunt. Did I say aunt or did I say aunt? Because it could be just derivative because I do the, sorry, gummies and dummies. I mean, it only just started. She only like revealed that she was in my corner about that like 4 or 5 years ago, but she keeps getting cooler. When I was 19, I dipped a joint in embalming fluid. Ew, that's terrible. And dried it out and had a brain stroke. I guess that's why I'm crazy. Yeah, ills, I believe they called those. That's terrible. But whatever works for you. Let's see. All right. So give if you got them. Here's the. Nice to see you, Steve. Are you done? Are you home, or you still at the? No, you're home by now, probably. Don't get me wrong. I'll take a little toke too. Home now. Good. Good. You're free. You got some chillaxing you can do for a little bit, and on to the next battle. It's always the next battle. Dip and Wax. Hello, Dip and Wax. Good to see you. Welcome to this very mellow birthday room. Ain't nothing like good old Mary Jane. Happy Stony birthday. I'm just grateful I still got some the universe has provided. I got more income. I mean, it's an exciting month already, and we're a little over halfway done. It is. Thank you very much. Yeah, and loyal people around me. I like it. Well, most of them are anyway, I think. And Drip and Wax, yeah, I'm turning 55 today. I look fabulous for 55 though, don't I? Like, and all this is natural. There's no work. The moneymaker's still in kind of halfway decent shape. Granted, I got a little bit under the neck area here, but luckily I hasn't let go too bad. And Destiny thinks I'm kind of cute. I think. I think she said it. She said it was kind of cute. At least fur babies. There's nothing wrong with having fur babies. I love fur babies. Oh, granted, I'm allergic to cats, but most fur babies I'm on board with. Yeah, but there's like adorable like a teddy bear, and then there's God, I want him to rail me adorable. Which end am I leaning on? Because I it could go either way. Lord have mercy, I remember my first dab. I thought I was having a heart attack. So I haven't done a dab. Snuggle with me first. I'll snuggle a little bit. USA, I'm a dabber. Occasionally I'll smoke a bowl, but it hits different. Well, I imagine it would. You don't use a blowtorch for fucking weed. Oh no. First dab, I passed out on the side of a road on a rock. It does, Destiny. It gave me a panic attack. I don't want to do that ever. Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm out. Sorry, guys. Uncle. I'm calling Uncle. I don't need anything that's gonna get my heart more busy. I need stuff to chillax a little bit and still be productive. This is working. I know you are, and I'm just like I just can't. It'll kill me. I know it'll kill me. I'm gonna have a whole episode about that. Never ever had any sort of problem with the dab. I feel like I leave my body. I've heard that. Although I kind of like being in here. Took a dab before I actually smoked weed, so it kicked my ass hard. There's just something about the way you speak, even your sentence structure, where I'm like, not sure why that is. You need to get your heart rate up, 140 for 20 minutes a day. Been doing that about every week, every morning around 7 a.m. Well, I'm glad you're doing it and that you think you can handle it. I was doing, well, I used to be not like a big gym guy, but I went to the gym a lot. And I'm still rather intact. But I don't want to poke the bear. Oh, I think, don't we need age safeguards? Come on, guys, go at her. Find out more information. Be my detectives. There's no wrench on Sandra. Let's learn more. Aw, so I guess we're all set. No worries. Hold on. That game's over. Yeah, that's fine. All right, well, I guess game's back on, guys. Go to her. I'm gonna sit here and smoke a little and watch the fun. Watch the fun. That's what I like about this room. Sometimes it has a life of its own. But what I've garnered so far is you've done dabs, you smoke a little weed, you prefer gummies. You're an open book. You're not interested. You're poking the bear. You believe all things in moderation. And slow and steady wins the race. So right now, I've iconified your character. There we go. No dabs. Okay. So we take the dabs out of that character analysis. We throw that away. And then I'm guessing, all right, now, what's the age again? The age in the state. Let's start with the age in the state so I keep this straight in my head, in my old stoned head. My 55-year-old stoned head. 58. So you're 3 years my senior. Full of wisdom, I'm sure. And if I remember of the conversation for prior days, you have an ex that took you to the cleaners, if I remember correctly. Am I correct or incorrect? So there would be a lot of hostility towards the male vibe in general. Hey, there are other people in this room too. You guys can play too. No, I am incorrect. All right, you play for the other team. I'm 30, but backwards in '03. They are ugly. Steve Cutler Live, 57 here. And I don't know his whole story, but I think I've witnessed a lot of it. No, like an all man. I don't know what that means. Like I'm having a hard time comprehending. Perhaps this weed is really much better than it should be. You prefer men. All right. No, this is good. We're going into the right direction. Prefer men, but you're a switch hitter. So you could play. You could probably play for both sides. Yay! My ice cream is done being made. Oh, I want to taste your ice cream so bad. I bet it's fabulous. Never been with a woman. All right. No, not really. Okay. Okay. It's a long story. Certainly, I'm not even clear on all the events in the order that they may have occurred. I know we were present with each other during such events. I don't think any of it is, I wouldn't put any testimony to any of it. I know it was a pretty good time for the most part. Okay, so, all right. What about hobbies, Sandra? Gardening, music, art, football, sports. I hate sports. Some events were shared. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? Yes, I used to love roller coasters when I was young. When I was immortal and I could take on the world with one hand. God, I was such a cocky kid. No, I used to love roller coasters. I wouldn't. The last time I went on a roller coaster was like 15 years ago, and it was the one at Universal. It was like the Harry Potter roller coaster, and it was all right. Motorcycle riding, all right. So you got a biker girl. Keep them coming, guys. This is fun. It's only fun if you guys put questions in there. The Loch Ness Monster in Six Flags Virginia was my favorite for the longest time because it had the double loop and it was all over the place. But that was when I was a teenager. I wouldn't ride that guy. Not really. I have a GS450. I don't know what that is. So it sounds like more ninja-like, maybe. Last time I went on a coaster, it was the Loopity-Loop at Rocky Point. Oh, that's right. Rocky Point. Wow, that's a callback. I've been to Rocky Point a few times before they closed it down. Rocky Point is an old amusement park that used to be open in Rhode Island when I was a young lad, and they shut it down for a bunch of different reasons. No, it's an '83. Last one I went on was Timberhawk at Six Flags, Wild Weave Spark. See, and here's the thing, Destiny Taylor, is I bet you could kick any roller coaster's ass. Like you just have this energy about you, like you're gonna take it all on. You got this covered. Bro, I rode the Goliath at Six Flags. My stomach was just dropped. My feet, pure adrenaline. You see, now I would be able to hold my head together, but I don't know if I'd be able to keep the shit in my body. That's why I wouldn't do a roller coaster right now, unless I brought Depends and I was prepared in that way. Because I think there's a good any sort of lunging or push sudden movements would be very bad. That's where you got my second job there. Not your point. Ever get stuck on the Ferris wheel? Yeah, that never bothered me. I had good company, so it went by really quick. In Amsterdam, actually. That's where that happened. That was weird. It was I'd gone to Amsterdam because marijuana wasn't legal in the States yet, but it was legal in Amsterdam, so I went over there so I could smoke weed and visit prostitutes. And I did both. But they had a Ferris wheel in the center of town for what was Queen's Day, and it got stuck. Well, I was on the top. Thing was completely made of wood. Yeah, I'm gonna ride my wooden roller coaster. Fuck you. The Wildcat at Rocky Point was easily the sketchiest old wooden coaster I ever rode. Wait, who are you asking? Did I make out? No, no, I wasn't with the potential mate at the top of the. It was just good conversation. Otherwise, I'm trying to think if I ever made out on a Ferris wheel. I don't think I've ever made out on a Ferris wheel. I should have though. I feel like now I should put that on my bucket list now. Make out with it. I'll probably never kiss another girl again, though. Really, realistically speaking. So, but I'll put that on the list. Maybe it'll show up. Maybe it'll come up in a Yahtzee sort of scenario. You know what I mean? Fair Foods just hits different. Yeah, it's the colon. Let's go to the fair then. Have they I gotta really push for this. We need smoking sections at the fair. Like a weed smoking section. It's open air. Come on, like Gandalf's Corner. Hi, my name's Kevin G Nicholson. I'll be playing Gandalf the Cream in the Shire over here, in the fair. The fair while they're all going on the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster. I'll be sitting here playing with my balls. They look like that. That's what my balls look like. I like playing with them. I can do a lot of things with the balls. I don't know if anyone knows. It's, you know. I guess that's indecent exposure. I didn't realize that wasn't allowed. I thought you could put your balls in public so long as they were clean. They're clean balls. It's okay. We can go in on the teacups. Yeah, spinning might not be bad. I can do spinning. See, I believe, and actually, you're a smoker, Desi, so that's why I actually believe that you could conceivably make out with me and not be repulsed. Because I'm positive I taste like nicotine. And taste is very important. Well, I misread your flavor of chewing gum, Steve. I didn't realize you wanted Big Red. uh, you do know, you do know, you do you. I'll never tell. I'm sorry, it took me a second to get that. You do you, I'll never tell. I'm just watching. Goon. Yes, I wanted to use that in a sentence. I smoke too, but try to vape mostly. This is crazy. It's been right here where I'm at now. It's 6:12 p.m. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun is starting to make its way through my window over here, and it will eventually make its way through those blinds, despite the fact they're slatted down, and it'll catch it just at the right thing, and you'll see like my eyes will be taken out by God in approximately 30 minutes. It's okay. We can go on the oh. So what's the thing? So what occupies your day, Sandra Willisby? But I imagine you must have a pseudo daily routine. Like what's the first thing? Do you get up? Do you check Facebook or YouTube, or do you go outside and check on plants, or you said you had fur babies. So what? You're woken up by your fur babies? John Doe, banana. Would you like a banana? I've seen bananas. I don't have any bananas here per se, but if you're willing to do the act, we'll get you a banana. Bananas are very important. I hear they're high in potassium. Well, that's lucky. It's nice not to be obligated. What? So are you woken up by your fur babies in the morning? That pets do that, right? Like they used to wake me up. My pets used to wake me up. My real name is Jake, but that's all I'm gonna say because I like y'all. LOL. Well, I'm glad you like us. I mean, if you didn't, I don't know why you'd be hanging out so much. What's your day like, Jake? Like when you wake up, what do you go to? Do you go to like an app? Do you go to a television show? Do you go right for the fridge? Or mine's generally I go right for the toilet, and then everything after that is gravy. Don't you know what I meant? That's the only way I'm gonna learn is if you keep calling him Jake. Take care of my 5 acres and my house cats. Ah, there we go. I go for the cigarettes. Yeah, see? You're there with me on that one. If I'm conscious, I'm like, all right, well, have a smoke. Let's go. John Doe, I stepped on my pet mouse because I thought was a rodent in my house. Well, then you're just doomed. Fix me some breakfast. There you go. I misread that. My 5 acres in my house, cars, bills, and life, not cats. I saw it from a distance. I saw it, T. So what are the fur babies? I thought you said you had fur babies. I have barn cats, Sandra. They are helpful, pest-wise. I imagine out there it would be. That's like letting nature exist to tend itself. You know what I mean? I can deal with barn cats. As long as I don't have to get near them. Hey, look who's sporting that blue wrench. Thought I stepped on a frog, but I farted. I've done that. Terriers. Ooh, I love terriers. Terriers are great. Oh, they're loyal dogs. And they're smart. Well, I guess it depends on the terrier, but got me cracking up good. I mean, I could always use an education. That's why I'm trying to read all this stuff and absorb. Mine are 10 and 8. Your terriers? So, and they must be smart. For real, for real. Yep, very loyal too. What color are they? Acutely dies of sickness. Hold on, I hear something blinkety blinking in the Discord. Is that me? No? And what's that? Nothing. I wonder what happened. Yes, G. If I may ask, what is a furry? Wait, what do you mean I killed Chi? What are you talking about? Oh no. The fuck is that? Hello? Is that Brad? Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, guess what just happened? I got a birthday present. Hey Kevin, Escape, good morning. What's the gift? Let's see what it is. I'm excited. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I got lemon jam, which I believe is flour. And then gummies. It feels like gummies. And then, holy fuck. Seconds RSO chocolate bar. A THC chocolate bar. That was my cousin's husband, whom I think I love even more. I mean, I loved him before, and I love her too very much. Wow, man. And what do you suppose is in here? Let's take a look, shall we? Wow. See, people do like me. I almost believe it now. It's like, how much do you have to? How much, Kevin? How many subscribers you need before you think you? It's, that's so awesome. A fucking chocolate bar. Holy fuck! I'm sure this is gonna be like this will probably put me on my ass for like a week. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll strike it up. I'll let's light it up. Let's go. Everything's beeping at me. Brad, you home? Oh. There, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that was a little rude. No, you didn't come here to watch me look at my phone. Don't eat it all at once. Yeah, that's the thing. No, see. All right, we're good. We're all good. And look at the bag. Come on. That's awesome. It says definitely not drugs. That's so funny. And no, I won't eat it all at once. That's wow. It's a great gift. It's going to be a marijuana festival around here. Look at that. Just won a gift basket. Yay! Jesus. Hooray! The power of light compels you. The power of goodness compels you. There's something to be said for goodness in the universe. Oh. I carry the bag better than the Prada. Hi, Tony Tuna. I just got a gift from my cousin and her husband. And I always liked them. Probably more than I should have. Oh. Did you see my gift basket, Steve? Did you see my effing gift basket? Weed came to me. Yay! He's like Charlie. I'm like Charlie Sheen. Winning and winning. I didn't even have to leave my house. Oh, since I don't know what year or birthday is, happy 5.5 decades of life. That is actually factually accurate. And thank you for that. God. Excuse me again. And it would be very uncool if I were to explode like an alien were to come out of my chest or something. We don't want that part. We want the part where he lights up the joint. And he's grateful for his existence. And but I'm greedy. I'm still greedy. I gotta stop being greedy. I gotta let it go. Let it go. Want and need are different things. Bruce Davis. Hey, Tony. Sandra Willisby. Have a really great rest of your day, my friend. And once again, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Sandra Willisby. It's been awesome to hang out with you. Feel free to come back anytime. We'll pick up where we left off. And I think I might even remember most of it. Bruce Davis. Hi, Kevin. I'm in the Philippines, brother. How are you liking it out there? Do you like it in the Philippines, brother? Bruce Davis. Are you allowed? Can you smoke marijuana in the Philippines? Brucey. Why, if you know Tony, then come on in. Why didn't you say you knew Tony Tuna? Yeah, if you know Tony Tuna, you're automatically on the list. Kevin, since over the last 5.5 decades, you have gathered wisdom. So how do I stop being sick if I hypothetically, definitely, speaking of, I don't work tomorrow, I'm low-key getting fired? Hot shower, steam yourself, smoke the whole cone. All right, guys, okay. Let me take it a little at a time, man. A little at a time. And I guess this episode was sponsored by my absolutely beautiful cousin Brittany and her equally sexy husband, Brad. This is probably one of the happiest birthdays I've ever had. One of. Oh, I bet you can. And it smells lovely. And another thing, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's wrong with the world right now. But I don't like to dwell on that. I'd like to dwell on the fact that I can do this legally, recreationally, and legally in the state of Connecticut, in the United States of America. And I am not breaking any laws right now. It means we can do the right thing sometimes. All hope is not lost. Well, you've already been a part of it, Destiny. You're part of the reason why it has been awesome. You know what I mean? And plus, well, yeah, there's that. But you'll grow. Trust me, time goes by faster than you want it to either. You just don't realize it yet. Tony Tuna, in the Philippines, if you're caught with any amount of marijuana, it's an automatic prison sentence. Okay, I've chosen the correct place to be. from your perspective, yeah, it's going to seem that way. But, either way, don't be in a rush. It'll come to you. Hey, balls on chin, how you doing? Okay, I get them. Balls are on my chin. I got my balls on my chin. Now I'm kind of like Peter Griffin. Right, balls on chin. Hey, how am I not ready for this stuff? You're kidding? I'm armed with some, Yeah, Kevin, you made me sick, you meanie. I'm just CGI, G. I don't actually have pathogens. When I say I caught cerebral palsy as an STD, that's just a part of my programming. Yeah, balls on my chin. Like balls. Like, got a joint in one hand, a little marble in the other. Do you boof shrooms as well? I boof anything I could possibly boof. Like I'll boof. I boofed an SUV once. Went right up the old sphincter. Well, that escalated quickly. And occasionally make tea. Because a little bit of tea is always helpful. Yes, quite so. Wow. That's... I once got lost in my living room on them. I could see how that could happen. I just remembered I gotta finish a mass commission too. Cries in furry. Well, get to it, man. No time like the present. Howdy from Upper Peninsula of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. People think I'm from Canada, and with that, we still use outhouses. Okay, good to know. It's cold, and they're outhouses. I don't like those two things together. But if you like it, you go you, man. You do you. Be happy with yourself. I'm happy and I know it. And I'm high. Yay! And my cousin really loves me and I'm high. Yay! The fact that they even thought about me is so, like, awesome. They took time out of their day to drop it off at my house. What is a necromancer? Necromancer is someone who's raises dead people back to life using dark magic that inevitably turns like monkey paw-ish and horrible. fact that you were thinking about going for a run and the run came to you was awesome. You're your own first cousin. Probably. But let me tell you, it's good DNA. I'll swizzle that shit right back. I mean, it's some solid DNA. I'll recycle. It'll be like royalty, man. Well, it's gonna be the what is it? The genetic dynasty. Yeah, I'm gonna be part of the genetic dynasty. I am. You kidding? I mean, Brittany was always like Brittany and I thought we always hit it off. But the fact that people are thinking about me, you know what I mean? Like they have their own lives. And I respect that people have their own lives and like I'm doing my thing, they're doing their thing, and I wish well for all of them, but I know that not a lot of them are really interested in what I'm doing because they got their own shit. That's fine. So when they take, I've heard the song "I'm My Own Grandpa," and there's a lot of words, which is why I haven't. I mean, I kind of know that. I kind of know a couple others. I'll brush up on them. I'll probably do a rendition of that in the near future. That 99% of people's DNA is the same. Okay. Tony Tuna, Bruce, when you come to San Antonio, we'll light up a bozo reefer. What's a bozo reefer? What's a bozo reefer with you? Ah. What's she going on about? Tell you what, you guys want to go for a... Hey, it's legal. I can walk outside my house with a joint. Let's go see what's going on outside. I hear the dogs. Let's go for a little field trip. Want to see the outdoors? You charged up. You can go for a little... Let's go see the dogs. It's so awesome. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what she's going on about. Oh, I see. Hey. Hey. Okay. What? What's going on? I don't know what you want. A little field trip. Wanted to see the dogs. That's Melly. And that over there is the ever-peeing Luna. Melly. Where'd the tail go? Melly. Oh, is that my bone? Is that my bone? Huh? Huh? Flowers looking. Okay, now I'm just wandering stoned, which is more than acceptable. It has been. Oh, God. right. And put this back in your butt. There we go. Holy fuck, am I high? I don't know if I can get up through all of this. I might have to put this down for a little bit. Yeah, I have to put this down for a little bit. Fuck peer pressure. You know? That. Anyway. It's been a grand day. And it's not even over. I still got a few hours left. But I mean, all of my needs are met. I'll be back, mate. I'm gonna go pick up Mom Mary Jane up. All right, you do that. You do that. Let me see. Walking with Kevin G. Yes, Shane. Okay. Okay. Oh. And what's that answer? That answer is pretty accurate. What is it? 6:43. Let's take a look at the. Bye, Father's Esty Zaddy, Kevin. Bye, Chi. Go get your mask done. I'm gonna see what the stats are here. .336. That's pretty light. What about on this end? No movement. That seems about right. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a little break myself. I'll be back in a little bit, and then we'll have the finale, which will be with the legendary Sparky, and I'll let you know if anything else happens in the day. And Destiny, wink wink, nudge nudge, say no more, please. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.